welcome back to Keeping Up with the Gryphons, Episode 5. It is March 25th, and we are your hosts, Snowden Farnsworth
and Owen Hewitt. Lots has happened since Monday, so let us fill you in on some school news. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee recommended that all schools remain closed until at least April 24th, extending the period of school closures statewide by 3 weeks.
And while the state government only has control over state public schools, many private schools are expected to follow suit. Mr. Gibson reminds everyone that the school will continue to offer Zoom meetings with leadership for families. Tomorrow he has 3 scheduled to address any questions regarding the school as a whole, and Ms. McCarthy and Ms. McLean have 2 scheduled to address questions specifically about the Collierville campus. For more information, read Mr. Gibson's March 23rd update letter.
As we're continuing to settle into remote learning, Ms. Underwood reminds us of some Zoom classroom expectations. She sent an email this afternoon saying that the biggest safety measure that comes to mind right now is to not share your classes with people outside of our community. We will not allow strangers to walk into our classroom and interact with our students, and we will maintain that now as well. Waiting rooms are in place to prevent people from accessing a classroom they are not a part of. Yesterday was Trivia Tuesday. 31 students and faculty took part in the pop culture themed quiz through Kahoot. Maggie Wilson took home first place for Willow, while Jack Vento came in second for Cypress, and Mr. Adcock took home third for Honey Locust.
Congrats to all who won points for their houses.
Today's event was Workout Wednesday, and tomorrow Miss Brand will be hosting Thankful Thursday.
Also, thank you so much for all of your Corona creativity submissions. St. George's has a lot of talent. Here's a clip of freshman Angelina David. Some good news in the world is that lots of social media trends for spreading positivity have popped up as a result of social distancing, one of which is the See a Pup, Send a Pup hashtag on Instagram. The trend encourages users to share pictures of their dogs while we're all stuck at home.
Speaking of dogs, now's time for our Lodge Dog of the Week segment. Here's Isabel DeLava's dog, Maisie. Isn't she so cute?
Back to local news. There are now 135 confirmed cases of the novel coronavirus in Shelby County, and there are 666 confirmed cases of the virus statewide.
Director of the Shelby County Health Department, Elisa Haushalter, told the Daily Memphian that she expects it to take 4 to 8 weeks to see any major impact from the mayor's recent Safer at Home ordinance. Over 11,000 tests have now been administered in Shelby County.
The Safer at Home ordinance now means that all restaurants can only serve via curbside, delivery, or takeout. We have a survey up on our Instagram story for you to tell us where your favorite has been.
Have you been going out for walks with your family or by yourself through your neighborhood? Have you noticed any teddy bears on windowsills?
Well, the Bartlett Bear hunt has become a trend and has also spread to Collierville, Germantown, and Memphis.
People leave bears in their windows for kids to see, so it's essentially like a social distancing scavenger hunt.
It was initially created to keep children entertained during all of this coronavirus uncertainty. So if you have a bear and want to participate, put it in your window and it might brighten a little kid's day.
Yesterday, the Memphis City Council approved a resolution that will use $2 million for emergency relief efforts, including reducing mat affairs and increasing assistance to the Mid-South Food Bank to assist low-income and food-insecure people to prepare for weeks in isolation.
In national news, Congress reached a stimulus package deal this morning that will release money to both individuals and to corporations. However, it is likely that individuals will not see the stipend until May.
Individuals who make under $75,000 a year would receive $1,200, while couples who make under $150,000 a year would receive $2,400. Children in the household would also account for an extra $500.
It's estimated that 90% of Americans would be eligible for some degree of a stipend based on past tax returns.
We promised we'd share student stories, and we're holding ourselves to it. We're introducing another new segment because the future of the sports season is still very uncertain. This is leaving many seniors without the opportunity to shine in their final year.
So we're going to try and highlight one senior per episode. And today we want to shine a spotlight on Caroline Finch, who has been playing St. George's softball for 7 years and is the shortstop. She's going to share her favorite memory.
My favorite softball memories come from really just spending time with my teammates, whether that's eating sunflower seeds and fruit roll-ups in our dugout, playing wiffle ball, in the parking lot or running through the hallways of St. George's to get our conditioning in. There's really never a dull moment on the softball team.
And here's a message she'd like to share with her team.
I'd love to tell my team just to keep with it. Y'all are young and excited and passionate, and stay that way. Keep playing for those who've come before you and play for those who'll come after you, because we're building such an amazing program here. And play hard, because you never know when it will be your last time out there on the field.
If you have a message or a story you'd like to share with the student body, contact us and we can include you in an episode.
You can also request a topic for us to cover through our Google form or email us at thelodge@stis.org.
Please continue to send us pictures of your pets and your Corona creativity. I hope you all are doing well and having a good week. Stay safe, sane, and 6 feet away from people.
We will see you on Friday with our next episode of Keeping Up with the Gryphons.